cock, pulls me over, calls me a Alright, I low-key just got...
Trim shit.
I low-key just got pump faked. I don't know how to talk to girls. Yes.
Bullshit, you talk to one like that.
I'm on so many steroids that I go insane every time I inject a needle in my ass. Fist bump. Crumble, that's what we have up there.
I'm eating crumble.
I don't really
Dude, this is where the Togos used to be.
Now it's an Asian shink nail spot.
No, it's always been a nail spot.
No, the Togas are still there.
Sourdough C. No, there is no Togas.
Sourdough and Co, by the way, that's what it was.
Oh.
Sourdough C type, yeah. Yeah, man.
That's where the Togos used to be. That was my first actual job.
So this is a Crumble, we're not going there. Do they get a stop sign? Yeah, they do. I'm just gonna let the...
187.
Okay. He let me go too. What a good person. I was gonna call him a that's mean.
That's crazy.
Yeah!
Okay, yo, okay. Yeah, let's not hit this lady.
Yo, but she's a chink.
You are too.
Yeah, but I'm the better one because I'm on steroids.
Okay, bro, whatever you say.
Chapman University alumni. Well, I'm an alumni of you bitch, use your blinker, you I'm an alumni of TJR's boot camp, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Riri, you gonna rape the shit out of me? Calm down there, boy. Where are we even gonna go with Frank? I finished your sentence.
Thanks, dude.
Slow down there, boy. Ain't that so hard? Ain't that so hard?
Ain't that so hard?
Ain't that so hard?
Yeah, that's true.
Watch there be 2 police officers over here ready to rape me. Talking about chink black magic, man.
Okay.
Stop right there, boy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Next time, especially if it's a Tesla, someone cuts in front of me, I'm pressing on the gas, rear-ending them, hopping out of the car,
Okay.
punching their mirror off first, okay? Because I don't want them to have a mirror, okay? Punching the mirror off, and then I go up to their window, take off my jacket, wrap it around my fist, punch in the window, break the glass, grab them by the throat, and start yelling, "You you and then I just choke them, and then I don't kill them because I'm not an evil person.
Okay.
I don't kill them, but I send a message. Get back in my car. Look, I back it up.
Yeah, pay attention.
Let me in. You Tesla. I back up very slowly, and then I just drive away. So yeah, that's what I would do personally if I was ever just cut off on the wrong day, and I just need to send a message, because people like that really piss me off.
Send the message because you're being a f***ing retard.
No, it's.
I think you're overreacting a bit.
No, that's the point.
I mean, I hate Tesla drivers just as much as the nice guy does, but like.
No, but like, it'd be like, because that would change their life, right? Top 2 events that would ever change someone's life. This is gonna be really bad. Number 1,
Oh god.
someone kills themselves in front of you. That would really f you up. And number 2, you ego death off of so many psychedelics that you're in a state of just like perpetual like hell for like half a year. I haven't experienced number 1, but number 2 I have some grounding in, you could say. Like I'm not like being like, I'm not making a joke about it.
Okay.
I'm low-key being serious, like that, like people like joke about traumatizing other people. That's what they say they'll do. Because like if you think about it, if someone like dies in front of you by their own hand, you're gonna be like, damn, like what the hell just happened, bro? Like someone just took their own life in front of me. That's pretty f***ed up, huh?
It's pretty.
So that definitely scar anyone. Oh, honorable mention number 3, going to war back in like 2007 with Barack Obama as president. Going to Afghanistan and shit.
Excuse me.
That's an honorable mention too. That would really shake a person up.
Yeah, fair enough.
So,
I mean, I think fighting in any war would.
oh yeah, definitely. Except like World War II, some dudes get nostalgia.
Bro, what?
Have you seen those clips? It's like the
where they're playing, and they're playing like Royale.
No, they're doing interviews, and this dude was like, he was talking about like, he was a gunner on like a B-12, like one of the bigger planes, and he was like, so one of the rules is you don't shoot paratroopers coming out of the sky. That's kind of just an unspoken rule of war because they can't defend themselves. And it's like, but I witnessed this German plane, right? He shot a couple dudes out of the air who were parachuting. So, and then he like basically what he did was like he was the pilot or whatever. He shot the German dude's plane, so the German dude had to eject. The German dude ejected with his like parachute, and he was parachuting, and he was like, and Unc was like, yeah, so he knew he had to ejaculate. Okay. He knew he had to eject. So I just and he knew what was coming, so he ejected, and I turned him a Swiss cheese. That's what he said, word for word. And yeah,
this guy, bro.
He didn't look too sad about it either. And he was like, I hate to do it, but shit, I had to do it. Anyways, so we didn't have music on this whole time, so that's why I went on a schizo rant about what I would do if someone cut me off.
And it led into this?
Talking about World War veterans having nostalgia. Yes, twin.
Alright.
Anyways, so do you guys see this Tesla right here? You guys see this Tesla right here? Well, you're looking at me, but you guys see this Tesla right here? I'm gonna...
Sure.
I think it's time I enact my plan.
We're good. We're good.
Oh, yo, wait, that's hard. That guy's smoking a cigar while on a bike.
Are you dead ass?
Yes, bro. This mouth, you got a big ass thing. That's so funny.
That's...
All right, chat, we're hopping out the whip. We got the new Balenci. This is totally Balenci and not some like Big Five brand, trust. I don't wear no Balenci.
Balenciaga's evil, guys.
Look, it's Ovan over there in the ocean.
Wow. That's alright. That might look sick. And shrimp stuff. Right, Ted? Let's keep it pushing. Like I was saying, let's keep pushing already. We're not even on the actual trail yet.
I'm pushing this in your butt.
That's absurd.
I think it's pretty realistic, actually. Freeze. I got a potty. Hold on. Potty break.
Alright.
Make sure you're still recording this, by the way.
I am.
All right, guys. So my pee is red. I think that means I need to up the steroid dose.
Dude, it's like red.
Type shit.
Look at this shit, guys. Whoa, it's a little muddy. Is that clay?
I think so, man.
Guys, we found Minecraft
we can craft
clay.
some bricks, bro.
Hell yeah. It's actually kind of cool, man.
The rain definitely came through and did something to the trail.
Sure did. I have to be careful because I'm wearing Converse.
Yeah. I got the sturdy workman boots. So blue collar.
Real spill. Yeah, this is hella clay, bro.
I also washed over a ton of rocks. We'll see you at the top, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you guys at the top. Right? Wow.
And if I need you to record...
All right, Tennis. Where are we at?
Top of the mountain. I drank all this water.
Thanks for telling me at the last minute. All right. Got some snacks with us.
I'm playing Clash on the Overlook, chat.
The only thing he ever does. I said that right? You look at this shit.
Dude, that's insane. Hori Kanori! Why are they still trying to play, dude? I just 3 crown. No way my internet just cooked me. No way it just cut my internet. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Yo!
He's
just
crashing
took
out.
my tower! What the I just lost because my internet cut. Holy cannoli.
Fucking screen.
Dude. It actually just cooked me because my internet. Oh boy. We have the white mango for the carbohydrate. We have a special jasmine peach Fanta. I've had it before and it's very good. So the whole bottle is actually, it's still less than 100 calories.
Well, you gotta remember, this is where the f is this from? China?
China, I think.
This is from China. Actually, they might be pretty fat there too, but
They're a lot healthier, I'd say that.
yeah, probably are.
But yeah, hey, less calories than normal Fanta anyways.
Yes. Is it even Fanta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only coloring it says it has is citric acid, brilliant blue edible essence.
What?
Or since it's from China, brilliant brew, edible essence. Loki, give me that camera right now. I'm taking you guys. No, zoom out. There we go. Look at her behind her. Oh, that's bad. Look at her behind her. Trimmer skipper deer. This guy's recording for his OnlyFans.
What? See? Got my camera out.
We climbed the hill. I finally collected myself enough to talk. Hold on, give me a sec. There's the Mexican right there. You have anything to say?
Nah, man. All you. You take the floor. Is that how they say it?
Yeah, man, I think so.
Ah, alright.
Isn't life beautiful when there's just no around?
Okay.
Like.
Excellent, bro.
Life is amazing, even though a yang half, a yellow neighbor going hard as frick, don't got no excess amounts of bread, but like instead of money, God has decided to gift me today with the view of one of the most beautiful peaks in a while, because I haven't been up here in a minute. But this is my blessing for today. And this guy's a blessing. He's also Mexican, but that's fine. It's okay to be Mexican. But you know, sometimes I don't know why I keep walking around, bro. I'm just like,
There's nothing wrong with that.
but sometimes you just gotta be thankful for what you have, even though you don't have what you want. Because if you're not thankful for what you have already, then you're never gonna be able to level up and get what you want. You will never get to the next level, you know what I mean? Like, personally, I think God would never give you a new car if you don't even appreciate the rust bucket that you drive right now, right? So once you start appreciating what you've been given, I think you'll start getting 10x of what you can ever imagine, because, you know, this is 10x of what I would imagine it would look like today. Like, this is genuinely one of the best things I've seen all month. And, you know, it's just me, Matthew, and God up here. But, you know, oh, the view over here is crazy. Hold on, we're taking a little hike. We already did the hike, but hold on. Let's stand right to here. Looking crazy back there. You know, so many, I kind of realized, like, so many people, they don't even get to do this stuff. Like, they're too concerned, not even concerned, they're stuck at work, like Frank. They're stuck at work, and then when they get off work, they go do, you know, might go drink, or they might go jerk off or party, or hook up with someone. But like, nah, that's a pull right there. Not to say I'm different, because I also have my vices, but I always have to fight my flesh, and I lose more often than I win. But today, this is a colossal win. This is a monumental win for the Neo-Stoics, right? Getting back outside to, like, one of the most raw, most pure forms of God's creation, which is literal, like, nature. Like, this grass on the ground, this mud, please don't fall. This mud, all of that is like the most pure form of God's nature that you can ever experience. So, you know, get outside today, chat. I promise, getting outside will relieve like 99% of your problems, especially in winter. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not even at like half of where I want to be, but like, I feel like I can speak about this because I also been in the trenches. Not like the literal trenches where I didn't know when I was going to eat next, or I had to watch my back because I was going to get shot every 5 seconds, but my own personal demons, and I think everybody goes through it. Even people born rich, they have different problems. Not to say the problems are like better or worse. Honestly, their problems are like, anyone would rather have a rich person's problem than a poor person's problem, 100%, but they still have their issues. And, you know, they might not be even a tenth of what, you know, some other people go through, but there's still issues, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to protect rich people, because if you don't know how to work with what you've been given, like I said, it goes back to gratitude. If you're not grateful for what you have, you're bound to lose more than to gain more, you know what I mean? So, even though I'm not where I want to be, we'll get there. All in time. Doesn't matter when, but
Okay.
but, you know, fire views. This view is crazy. Flip the camera back around. This view is crazy. The could never take that away from us. The could never take this away from me. Wild Mexican.
Okay.
Type skibbity. But yeah. Life is a lot like hiking and climbing a mountain. If you stop, because you get tired and stuff, it's fine to take a break. But if you go back down, oh, what the heck? Yeah, if you stop, or if you decide to go back down, you'll never experience the peak. You'll never get to the highest point. And anyone that's ever said they're glad they never quit on a hike or like a climb, you know, it's because the peak is so much better than literally any build up to it, right? But once you've climbed enough peaks and once you've ascended enough, you actually get used to climbing. You start enjoying the climb up instead of dreading it every time. And I feel like that's a lot with life. You get started in like any business endeavor, anything you do, sports, bodybuilding, trading, anything that is outside of the norm of like going to school, getting a 9 to 5. I kind of hate talking like that, but it's true. Like, genuinely, it's true. But the climb up is so much harder. But once you get to the peak, you can get back down and you can go find the next peak to climb, and it gets easier every single time. So just keep that analogy in mind, you know. The more peaks you conquer, the more experienced you become. The more experienced you become, the easier it gets to climb higher and higher and higher. Right?
Yeah, man.
And, you know, get a load of this Mexican.
This guy, bro.
But yeah, everyone's had to overcome something. Like my parents, my dad was in the Vietnam War. Not like fighting, he didn't kill nobody. But he had to escape. I don't know his heritage, but assuming he's Mexican, they might have crossed the border illegally.
No.
Oh, well. All right, well, that's good. Anyways, you gotta keep ascending, because like, once you conquer the first mountain, you're gonna get to the next one, it's gonna be easier. And it would be even easier if you walk with God. God will 10x your work capacity, and he's like your safety net. You cannot rely on yourself, right? Ultimately, if you don't rely on God, then it's really hard to rely on yourself, because then you don't know what your mind or your heart's telling you. It might be a bit deceitful, because the Bible tells us that the flesh and the heart is deceitful, and the flesh is willing, or the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak, right? But if you lean on God and have him as your safety net, and as your, I guess, you could have him as your, your little parachute. If you have God as your number one safety net, your parachute, and even if you fall, he'll grab you, pick you back up, and you'll ascend even higher than you would have thought you would have before. You know what I mean? It is honestly so important to have God in your life. And like, even if you're atheist, right? Like, I feel like you should at least look into it, because a lot of atheists, they speak on something they don't understand, right? They speak of the Bible from what they see from like the news and stuff, and they don't actually read it, or they take things out of context. And the stuff that gets taken out of context is usually just a GPT search, and it's really disingenuous and misinformative. Hold on, wait, chat. We got a little, hold on. We got a little fitly tugin. Yeah, hold on. Yo, never in this shit would happen. Anyways, that's hella, or no, that's not. That's super cool. I feel like God's watching over me right now up here because of that. He's coming down. He's shining a light on us. But yeah. This is my physical mountain that I climbed, but we got the metaphorical mountain we got to climb.
This is facts.
But we'll always make it at the end of the day, because God will provide. As long as you keep it going, keep it pushing, keep putting in the work and keeping him in your work. You know what I mean? Faith without works is dead. So as long as you're acting out what you're saying with your faith, then you're fine. You know what I mean? Like, Harosa. But like, even though I'm broke, genuinely, I'm rich because I have God. My faith in God, I will publicly acclaim this, my faith in God honestly has made it so much easier to cope with being broke. Like, obviously it sucks having no money, but I got a house, I got food, I have parents that care, so it could definitely be a lot worse. Same with this guy. Oh, oopsies, wrong way. But, you know, I don't want my parents to pay for everything for the rest of my freaking life. Like, I want to take them to a nice place, because I understand, you know, the work that it takes to raise a person like me, a stubborn chink. Yeah, you can keep that in. I know what it takes. I understand what it would take to raise a person like me. Like, honestly, it would make me mad if I had to raise myself. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would crash out. I'd crash out like how my parents crashed out. But, you know, it's all part of God's plan. It's building up, and I'm gonna be able to give back, 100 times of what they've given me. Right, Matthew?
Yes, twin.
And I give back to this too. Cause like, I've already gotten past being broke. I'll buy this food with my last 10 bucks on Phonem.
I do the same.
And cause I know we got each other's back. So you gotta find someone like that. You gotta find a genuine ride or die. Talking like, if I went to O Block, right? And I spun on King Von's disciples and killed them.
Yo, wait, what are we going on right now?
I know it's hard to find someone like that with like your same mindset, but sometimes you gotta do it alone. Sometimes you're blessed with a business partner, not even just a business partner, but like a genuine brother, not a literal brother sometimes, but like a person who is closer than family, even though you're not from the same family. Don't know if you could tell, but he's Mexican and I'm a yellow, so.
Mexican and white.
Ooh, that's a good combo. He's like Tex-Mex. Like Tex-Mex, bruh. Anyways, W yap sesh. I could still keep yapping though. Like the scenery keeps shifting, bruh. That looks like a photo on Pinterest right there. Hold on, we're flipping the camera again. Cuh. Where? X marks the spot.
That's a cross, you.
X marks the spot. Can I write? Oh, can you find me a stick to write something? There we go.
What we got written?
Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3. I recently finished the whole book of Proverbs, and it's bar after bar after bar. You could literally take almost any line from Proverbs and you could take any line from Proverbs, say it, and it's like a bar. But in this case, chapter 16 verse 3, I don't know it verbatim yet because I'm kind of a monkey, but I think it's let your will be done through me, or let God, I'm just gonna look it up. If my phone's not dead.
I think it is. I should have brought my portable charger.
Breathe Divinity, Black Friday sale, massive restock. Bah!
Anyways.
Commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established. I just said it like a dummy. But yeah, I have this in my bio. I think this is like one of the best proverbs ever. Commit your work to the Lord and let it be done. So as long as whatever you do, you commit it to God and you have Him with you, it's gonna be done. Does that mean everything? No. Like if you want to be an OnlyFans model, but you say it's for God, it's not gonna be done. I'm not gonna lie. So let's not be stupid. Let's use our brains, critical thinking. God gave you that. But anything that glorifies Him and you have Him in it, you're gonna accomplish it. I'm not gonna lie. There hasn't been a single example where it hasn't happened for anyone. But yeah. Guess we gotta pray over the verse now. I'm gonna even out your cross. Anyways. Type skibbity. Name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for my brothers, sisters, everybody that's watching this. Thank you for Matthew. Please protect them. And just like you've spoken in Proverbs, please help anything they do, anything they commit to you, let it be done through your will. Let you return 10 times, 100 times of what they ever could have dreamed of happening when they accomplish their goal or their project, whatever they've committed to you. Give them 10x or 100x of what they ever asked for. Please help them to trust you and keep you as your keep you as their safety net. Please, Lord, protect whoever's listening. I pray in Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Amen.
Anyways,
1%.
my favorite verse.